What is a Mary Sue? A Mary Sue is a seemingly perfect character who has no flaws and is perfect in every way. They are commonly called Gary Stews for males, and just typically called Mary Sues for females. But what defines a Mary Sue? Is it the overuse of common stories, tragic backstories, uniqueness? What really determines the term Mary Sue? I've been personally guilty of throwing the term around a lot loosely. As I've become older and gained more experience, I regret my older videos about OC reviews. This is because I did not have the knowledge about character development as I do now. I can admit that I did throw the term Mary Sue around very loosely, and I deeply apologize for that. Sadly, I cannot change the past and can only improve from here. I am aware I am some of the cause of the bad behavior from some fans on DeviantArt. I didn't realize the age group that my audience was. If I, or one of my fans, have called your character a Mary Sue without any real reason, I am sorry. With that being said, some quote-unquote Mary Sues are very well thought out characters, but have some common traits. Does that really make the character bad? Does this make the story terrible? Well, it depends. Many people label Mary Sues for being the first of something unique or different that basically describes most protagonists in shows or games. Let's give an example. When I was in a severe weeb state, I was obsessed with the anime Darker Than Black. It's still my favorite anime to this day, but that is because I'm in love with how they developed the main character, Hei. From first glance, he would have been considered an anti-Sue. This logic is opposite of a Mary Sue. Hei is a dark, quiet character with a dark backstory and has a special ability different from every other power-wielding character in the entire anime called a contractor. Some information before we go deeper you must know before we continue. A contractor in the anime is a person just like anyone else, but is practically a person with no soul and has an emotionless self. They are usually used by the government given tasks. They can easily kill because they have no emotion. Every time they use their power, they have a repercussion to do afterward regarding their life before becoming a contractor. Now, with that being said, in the first season, it follows him as the main character. He's different. He actually has emotion. Throughout the series, you see him fall in love. This is because of his tragic backstory he mysteriously forgot. He also doesn't have a repercussion for using his powers. Does this make him a Mary Sue? No. Why? Because there is a reason behind everything. It is very elaborate in the anime and well thought out. If there was no reasoning behind it, it can come off as a Mary Sue because he's special for no reason. But if he wasn't special, what story would that be? Would he still be a Mary Sue? Would the story still be interesting? Why am I explaining this? Frankly, I am tired of the term being thrown around loosely. People might ask, well, Sav, you based your channel on making these Mary Sue characters. Well, yeah, but there is a difference between making a character for no reason and actually creating a character for a plot-based reason. This, plus you cannot base a character as a Mary Sue on their looks. Yes, some people have biases on what colors go well together. Hell, I even have a thing against neon colors. Should you ever bully a person or make them feel worthless because they are trying to be creative? No. We are all guilty of making a Mary Sue character when we first started out. If you say you haven't, then good for you. Wait a few years, and then look back and see if you feel the same. I've created Mary Sues in the past, and so have many other successful story writers and artists. Hell, many stories aren't even set in stone until the final publishing. Hell, even writers try to change the story direction mid-series. My story with Leo isn't the best. I'm aware it needs improvement. I'm still developing the story of Leo's life altogether. So what really makes a character a Mary Sue? I've been looking into it. Many people have different interpretations of a Mary Sue. Many people use a characteristic's backstory as a target as well as their looks. If we go by that logic, we can assume Harry Potter, Elsa, Chicken Little, Katniss Everdeen, Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, Mikasa Ackerman, Thor, Eren Yeager, Anakin Skywalker, Shadow the Hedgehog, Hei from Darker Than Black, and any other fucking superhero. You get the point. Context matters from the story to define whether a character is actually a Mary Sue. Remember, the base definition of a Mary Sue is a perfect character with no flaws. An anti-Sue is the opposite. What created the term Mary Sue? The origin of the name was actually a Star Trek fan character who was perfect. It was created by Paula Smith in 1973 in a parody story called A Trekkie's Tale. The main character is Mary Sue, and it was just a Star Trek fan fiction. Overall, just let kids learn. Yes, feel free to give criticism. They will learn. People will learn from their mistakes, whether it takes one or many failures. Context of a character matters. Thank you all so much for listening. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe. Also, subscribe to my friend Table. He edited this video and worked hard as well. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.